Hi, Deborah Abram. On day 17 of Everyday Faith, the month of authenticity, and today we have a quote by a gentleman named Alan Cohen. Everything will line up perfectly when knowing and living the truth becomes more important than looking good. And that is so true. Sometimes we may be people pleasers and we pretend to be something else other than who we truly are just to save face or to look good. I know I was raised in a military family. My dad was in the Air Force, and we all moved every 3 or 4 years. And so I developed kind of like a listening and looking and trying to decide how I wanted to be in order to fit in. And I sometimes still do that, but not as much as I used to, because sometimes my views are different than other people's views. So I kind of look and listen to see who is safe to share some of my ideas and thoughts with. And to be authentic, I believe we shouldn't have to do that, that we are perfect and unique, and our light is needed wherever we go. And you don't know who you're going to touch by sharing some thoughts. And I have to admit that when I got the box and I got the little book, Authenticity, I opened it up, and it opened up to this quote. Now, Alan Cohen has made a huge difference in my life. Years ago, I used to read all his books, and I would consider him a spiritual leader, author. And one trick I learned from him, I share with some of my clients. If you have trouble making a decision, flip a coin. Because when you flip a coin, you actually know what you want. Have you ever had that experience where you flip a coin, heads it this way, tails it's another, and you flip it, and you say, nah, and let me flip it again. Well, if you need to flip it again, that's telling you something. And so that's getting in touch with our authentic needs and the desires come from the Father, right? Desire of the Father. So I just thought I would share that tool that I learned from Alan Cohen. And so I think that I was the perfect person to read this because I have studied, and I've actually met him and talked to him. And so I'm proud to share this quote from him. Hope you have a blessed day, and I will see you next month. Bye-bye.